Stands My Way Part 2, Silver Chariot. Once again, I'm gonna be showing my stand skill tree, the reason why the skill tree is like that, and some of my combat techniques. So, let's start off talking about my spec and my spec skill tree. So the spec that I am going to be using with Silver Chariot today is Hamon. The reason why I am using Hamon is because the damage buff and the protection, the Hamon defense that Hamon gives is a lot better than using Pluck, and Hamon moves also deal a very good amount of damage, and it also has the Sunlight Yellow Overdrive, of which I use with Silver Chariot. Now let's get on to the character skill tree. It's the exact same character skill tree that I always use. Max Vitality, 1 Sturdiness, so that you don't get an Akuya Mix situation on your hands. Max Agility, always Max Agility, and not max health regen. 3 health regen points only, because getting the rest doesn't change much. Not much. Okay, now let's get to the stand skill tree. So for the stand skill tree, I basically just got everything because I had extra points on my hands that I had no idea what to use for. So Cycle Slash, of course, you get to the max there. Toggle Armor, and you don't have to get Last Shot if you're using a different spec. You don't have to get this. This doesn't do that much damage anyway, but it's spammable and it does a normal stun like knives. So it's basically slower knives, but you have Silver Chariot. Okay, now let's get on with the PvP tactics. So first thing I always do with Silver Chariot in the beginning of a fight is take off the armor. People say that the armor, like removing your armor, makes you have less HP. But no, that is not actually true. So, the armor makes you heavy punch faster, and barrage faster, obviously. Clicks faster as well. It's like made in heaven clicks. So, first thing I do is that when I'm near enough to the person, I always try to heavy punch them first. And then when they are down, I use million pricks. Here, let me show you that in a second. So when fighting someone, you can bait them like this. This stops them from perfect blocking your heavy punch when you try doing this. So you do this, you barrage them first, and then right after you heavy punch them, so that they don't have a chance to barrage back. And this also stops them from perfect blocking, because why would someone start blocking at the very start of a barrage? So once you've got them in the heavy punch, you use the million pricks, right? And in that million pricks, you can do whatever the hell you want. So heavy punch, million pricks. Ah, wow. Thanks, Ping. So let's just skip the heavy punch with the thugs, because they're already standing still. Oh yeah, here's a tip, by the way. Here's a tip. If a person is ragdolled, million pricks still works on them, surprisingly. And Cycle Slash also works on them, even though they're ragdolled. So here, look, that, and then use it on, yeah. So I just spam my moves here. I don't have much to say about Silver Chariot. There's only it only has 3 moves. That too. It's pretty slow and it's blockable. It's a good block breaker. So like if someone barrages you first and you barrage them back like this, you can dash back and then block break them like that. It's pretty cool. So that concludes the way that I use Silver Chariot. This is the reason why I roketed it. I just got it back, so I had to make a video on it. So I could seize my chance to make a video on Silver Chariot. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped. I don't know how it will help you, but okay, goodbye.